Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also a friendly reminder, my other channel, Sacred Affirmations, will be dropping a new meditation, a soul retrieval healing meditation in the next day or two. So make sure you're subscribed over there if you're interested, or if you want to check that out, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled for that one. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so your person's energy, the Five of Swords. Your energy, the Eight of Swords. Okay, some stress going on here. And we see the Ten of Pentacles. Now, obviously, it could be that someone here is married or there's family interfering in this connection, but there's definitely some stress, and that stress might be about this relationship, especially if it's a long-term connection. Yeah, and we see the Justice card in reverse. Okay, so the Justice card in reverse can be Leo energy. Now, it is possible your person is like married but like legally separated, but they're worried about the divorce or the finances around getting a divorce here. For others of you, there's talk of divorce or separation between the two of you, okay, or splitting up, you know, depending on how long you two have been together, or, you know, what type of relationship this actually is. The Justice card tells me your person is definitely experiencing some sort of imbalance. And with the Five of Swords, they may be a little bit detached right now. They might be acting aloof, detached. They're definitely experiencing some sort of conflict. It can be conflict with you, Capricorn, but it can also be family matters. Or like I said, you know, it could be money matters as well. We'll see. All right, yeah, we see the Devil energy. So they're definitely conflicted about you, Capricorn. Now, you could be dealing with somebody who's a Capricorn or a Libra or has those placements. This person's definitely worried. They may also be using unhealthy coping mechanisms at this time. You know, like drinking too much, spending too much, smoking too much. They're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune. So they're seeing you as having everything that you need. They're seeing you as their destiny. They're seeing you as having a lot to offer. But you are stressed here with the Eight of Swords. You're stressed about what's going on. You're stressed about them, this connection. Yeah, and potentially about a third party. Or you may be worried that your worth and your value isn't quite being honored here right now. And you're viewing this person as the Justice card, Libra energy. So they might be the ones here, Capricorn, that need to make it up to you. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. The Justice card here, though, does indicate that you know, you may be seeing 1111 here a lot recently or regarding this connection, or you may feel this is like a soulmate or a twin flame. We see the Ten of Pentacles. I kind of feel like family could be an issue. Family could be weighing in, taking this relationship to the next level, or this person potentially needing to get out of a situation. They're viewing the connection as the Ace of Cups in reverse, so they're feeling some sort of loss or disappointment, and you're seeing the connection as the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so maybe knowing that there's some sort of third-party intervention. Again, it could be family weighing in, friends. It could be, again, them married to somebody else, you know, needing to get out of another connection. It could be work as well. And we see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you're definitely feeling like something here isn't quite healthy, or that you can't quite give to this connection right now the way you normally would, or the way that you would like to. All right, Capricorn. So let's see what's going on here with them in their energy. Yeah, this person has some outdated thinking here. They're replaying events over and over in their head. All right, we see Paradise. Okay, but they do experience happiness and joy with you. I think they're wishing for that playfulness, that oneness again. All right, in your energy, yep, you're focusing on yourself though. Even if you're stressed, it's like, you know, you have some work to do on yourself, or you're focused on your finances. Like, you can't fully focus on this person right now. And some of my Capricorns, you're preparing for the worst here. The relationship being over, or there not being any second chances here. For some of you, that might be the case if there was some sort of third party or there was cheating. But that's not going to be for all of you. I do kind of feel like a lot of my Capricorns, you're just focused on doing you right now, growing and transforming your life, because you're not really where you want to be here with this Empress energy, or you're not being treated the way you would like to be. Let's see, anything hidden that my Capricorns need to be aware of? Twin souls. So we did get that with the 1111, a powerful connection here. But there are also insurmountable obstacles, or what feels like insurmountable obstacles. All right, so let's see, what is this person? What is blocking this person? What is blocking this person? They're too busy. Can't speak. They use being busy as an excuse not to date or to not put time and effort into this connection. So again, it feels like maybe this person is a bit of a workaholic, or they're always busy with other things. And comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. So for some of you, they are comparing you to an ex here. You know, yuck. That's not good energy. Okay. So let's see. What do they want to say to you? All right. Being away from you has allowed me to get clarity. All right. And I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay, so they need clarity and they don't know what the future holds is kind of what I'm getting, or they don't know what the path forward is at this time. All right, Capricorn, I know these aren't necessarily the messages that you all want to hear, but I can't change or amend what comes through. All right, let's see, final messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. Enabling. There is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. All right. Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.